everyone, it's me, Nina, and I hope that you're having a great and blessed Sunday. So it's time for my dinner, and I am going to try something new. You ever had a time, well, I guess I first should say yesterday, I was hungry all day long and could not wait for my dinner time hardly. But today, I told Steve it's kind of weird because I don't feel hungry today. It's odd to me how our bodies does that. You know, I'm hoping that yesterday will cause me to have a weight loss, because sometimes that happens when you feel like you're hungry, your body is just catching up. So I was looking for something in the freezer, and I've already eaten all the hash browns and stuff that I had bought that are for my easy days, and I kind of feel like having another easy day. It's a Sunday. And I found that I had gotten these Veggie Nest. I've never had these before. I mean, I've had zucchini and that, but these are actually in like a little nest form. They are so adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and follow the directions. It says to do them on a stovetop. And it takes about 4.5 minutes, and then you flip them over and for another 4 minutes or so. So I have some more of these beans out in the cabinet, and I'm not going to waste those, because even though they might have, let's see, they might have some oil in them. Let me look at the low fat, it says. Well, they have pork fat, and that's the, let's see, it says prepared pinto beans, water, pork fat, and pinto bean flavoring. So that'll be fine. I'm not eating any other fat anywhere else in my diet. And then I have this salsa that I canned over the summer, so I know exactly what is in this. And it's everything from our garden for 2020. The only thing that probably would not be the best for me in this is it does have sugar. I prepared it with, you know, a little bit of sugar in it. But once again, I think that it's not enough that it's going to hurt my eating program. So I'm going to use this over top of those Veggie Nest and just prepare me something really simple for dinner. I know a lot of you ladies say that you enjoy seeing me in the kitchen and seeing how I sometimes do foods, especially now that I'm new to this eating plan. So yeah, I thought, why not just take you along with me today in the kitchen. And so I guess I should say, welcome to Nina's Kitchen. Come in and help me make something good to eat. Got the burner turned on. I put it on 7. It says place about 10 of these nests in a large size skillet and cover it with a lid on medium heat. Might have turned that down to about 6. This was the bag again. I'll show you because it's kind of neat. It's got that self-sealing bag at the top, and I got these at Sam's Club for, it says $9.98, but I cannot imagine paying that. Maybe I did, but anyway, we'll see how they turn out. If they're that much, if they're not that good, I'm not going to buy them again. I'll just buy the zucchini and the yellow squash and prepare this, you know, the way that I want to myself. Alright, so I guess we're going to put the lid on that, put it on medium instead of maybe about 5.5. It's about in the 30s, a little over 30 I think today here in Ohio where we live at. And Steve went to Sunday school this morning in church and said they had a really good service, and he'll be going back tonight. But I did want to share, Steve went and applied to have the shot for the C word that's been going around so bad in our country. In our area right now, it's slowed down, and I'm very thankful for that. But because of the good weather today, warming up, I guess if you want to call 30, it's a whole lot better than what it has been.
34.
34 now?
Yeah.
So it's 34 right now. But let me show you these eggs. We got these today, 8 of them. Our girls were happy, happy, happy to see the sunshine. Steve went out, and most of them were actually in the run today, where they've been staying in the coop for weeks now. So that was good, that when he opened the door, they came out and they were happy to be out. So All right, this is ready to turn. Let's see how they look. Flip these over, and I didn't have to put anything in it because of them making their, of course, own juices. And then we're going to just leave them in here until some of that water evaporates. Those two are still frozen, so they're not completely done yet, but anyway, that's how they're looking so far. Then I've got the riced cauliflower. This has 4 bags in it, and this was only $5.98 at Sam's Club. So I'm going to do one of these bags in the microwave. It's the steaming bag, and I think it only takes about 4.5 minutes. This is the whole can of those pinto beans, and if I would eat the whole thing, it would still be only a little over 300 calories. I love pinto beans, so we'll see. That'll make it really good. Look how good that's looking. Smells good too. All right. Our riced cauliflower is done. Put a good amount on my plate there. Whoops. Yummy, yummy. Steve had the leftovers of that roast beef that I made him yesterday. Look at that. Isn't that delicious looking? And it smells so good. Got the bright light on it now, so it shows up all those beautiful colors in there. I've got that can fit into a bowl, so I have the whole can of beans if I want them. I know a lot of people say that, you know, well, it looks boring what you eat, or are you sure that that is as good as you claim it to be? I have found out, you guys, truthfully, I am enjoying this way of eating so much. Let's give it a taste test. I'm sure it's good. My salsa is so good. I can taste a little bit of the sweetness from the tomatoes, but it's also got spices in there. A little bit of warmth in that salsa too. I am going to go sit down and I am going to enjoy this dinner. It is so good. You know, it doesn't take very long, especially if you have things like this in your freezer. You know, don't be intimidated by just trying to fix veggies. Sometimes days like this, I don't feel like preparing it all as far as getting the squash and zucchini and spiral cutting them, which I have all that. I have those gadgets that do that. But boy, is this easy. What did it take, like 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes to do that, and 5 minutes for the cauliflower and the beans just to warm up in a can. So you can't go out to a restaurant and what, 10 minutes to get food. Just the drive there would be more than that. So good. I just had to show you guys. I got the Clean Plate Award. I ended up eating everything that was on my plate and all those beans. Steve's gonna have to look out later. I have to take me some pills. I wanted him to say hi to everybody. He hasn't been on camera very much. He's so cute. Okay. Again, have a blessed night, everybody. We're getting ready to go to church after I get dressed.